Hey crafty besties, it's your crafty bestie Tabby. I am putting some things away so that we can work on binding the next journal that I'm working on, which is a commission, which I think is so cool that I'm getting commissions. Why do you have the foam? You'll see in just a minute. I truly despise punching holes in my hand. Truly. So what we're going to try to do, instead of punching holes in my hand when we punch the holes in the paper, is punch the holes in the paper and the foam. See, that was going to be so much more better. Alright, so here's the center. I've coffee dyed these papers, and I have a atlas page, and I have all these papers that I coffee dyed. And let's see, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I've got 10 papers in each section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some clips on them. I'm going to start, this one's going to just live up here because I want to clip the sides. So we're going to get some bulldog clips, or maybe the apple clips, because I see the apple clips and I don't see what became of my bulldog clips. Y'all remember the apple clips, right? Apple clips. And we're going to try to make these. And see, these apple clips, they are very tight. Don't let it fool you because they look like apples. These are tight. So I took this butter box and I folded it in half, and then I folded it so that the butter box pieces would be right. And this is the top, and this is the front. So we're going to go from the very top, or are we going to scoot it down? Let's scoot it down about my finger's width, because you know I don't measure nothing if I can help it. So we have stabbed a hole in it with our pokey tool. This isn't all, but I'm going to make sure that y'all can see. And I'm just poking into the foam where the holes are. So because when you have signatures that are this thick, you have to poke pretty hard. So I'm going to close this and move it to the side. So that's going to be signature number 1. And then we're going to get signature number 2. We're going to do the same exact thing. So for those of you who said, and I've had some people tell me in person that they want to see me actually bind a journal. This is my least favorite part of journal making. I just want to shout that out to all of you who have, who have wanted to see me bind this book, bind any book. This is my least favorite part. Because, see, like this right here, I didn't line it up exactly on the corners or the fold. So what am I doing? I'm stabbing one right beside it in the crease, because we have to have it in the crease. Otherwise it doesn't bind right. And did y'all see the mistake I made on that one? I didn't clip it. Who was hollering at me? Tabitha, you didn't put the clips on it. Nobody was hollering at me. I didn't hear y'all. Y'all got to holler louder. That's all I can tell you. Because we want this as straight as possible, if it's possible. Because sometimes it's not possible to make it super straight. Let me go that way maybe. Sometimes it is. Sometimes when you use wonky paper like I tend to use, it's really hard to get it straight in the binding. So we're going to do it one more time. And for this journal, I'm going to do a hidden spine. So when I sew this together, we're going to sew this right to this butter box. And it's not going to have an outside cover, because we're going to glue the outside to the spine, and then we will color and cover and decorate what needs colored, covered, and decorated. And you know, sometimes stabbing these papers can be therapeutic. Just saying. You can imagine, if you know me, you can imagine who I might be stabbing there. I will not name names, because I'm not that person. I hope you all have been being nice to your customer service representatives, because I know everybody on this channel is always kind. Always. Isn't that right, Celia? I mean, anybody. And because this one is going to be like an earthy theme, I'm going to use this wax thread. I don't need the foam anymore, but I've got this foam out of, we ordered my mama a light for her kitchen, so this piece of foam could have ended up in the landfill. Instead, it ended up in the craft room. I'm sure Georgie is so excited about that. That's why I'm having my great nephew make me, I can't wait to show y'all. He's making me a storage thing. And that's what I'm going to call it right now, the storage thing. And y'all may want his card when I'm done getting it. So we're going to make this 3 times the length. Where are my scissors? Somebody's been in here, because I had a pair of scissors in here. I'll use a little pair for this. I know who's been in here and got my scissors. It wasn't that girl named Tabitha either. One of my crafty besties came and took my scissors. I'm gonna bust his hind end. No, I'm kidding. I would never do that. So we're gonna make 3 strings the exact same length, because we have 3 of the exact same size signatures. The cool thing about this is the papers are not the same exactly, and the papers are different widths and heights and stuff. But we can either cut the papers on the top and the bottom, or we can make the cover bigger. Either way, doesn't matter. So as you see, I have 3 of these waxed threads. And since we got the back one out already anyway, we're going to take this big needle. Ta-da! Big needle. And we're going to start at the bottom. We're going to go to the top. And we're going to come back down. That's why we need 3 rounds of it. So we're going to put this here. Because remember, this was the top, and this is the 3rd thing. Alright. Now, I need to find a piece of tape, because I am the world's worst about pulling my thread all the way through and making myself mad. This is why I don't like sewing them. So if you want to know why, it's because I do things and sabotage my own self. So then we're going to come to the next hole, and we're going to go, maybe we're going to get that foam back out. Okay, so it's not too tight, but it's tight enough. Get this, we're going to go here, and we're going to go here-ish, apparently. it's going to be a problem. But, aha, that's why foam is so important. So, yeah, I mean, maybe not to you, but to me. And y'all, another reason I hate sewing them is because it makes me sweat, because I stress out and I sweat when I'm stressed out. But you don't have to stress out. Some people just do these and it just seems like so cathartic for them and they just love doing it. And I'm just like, I wish that that would translate to me, but it does not. So, yeah, there's that too. So now we've gone in and out, in and out, in and out, and we're at the top. So we're going to go back. We're going to make sure this is nice and tight. We're going to go back through this hole. And down through this one. Are y'all seeing this, I hope? I hate this because the way my camera is, I can't see everything. Let's see if we can. Ooh, look at my t-shirt. All right, so we're back inside here. I'll move that. So we're gonna take this tape off, and it's washi tape. And I'm going to take the needle out. And we're going to tie it down here at the bottom. And sometimes when there's girly ones, I'll tie it at the top and leave the strings hanging out the top and put beads and stuff on it. But this one is for a young man. So I really want him to not have the beads and the too much frills. Because he wanted a masculine journal, I think was his request. And that's cool. I can dig it. So there's signature 1. Y'all have seen me sew that. And I can keep talking, but I think y'all are probably done with me, right? At this time. And I'm just going to be doing the same thing over and over. So this, when we meet again together for the next video, we're going to be gluing this in and we're going to be picking out decorations. Like, I made these with AI yesterday. I told AI what kind of images I wanted and this is what it produced. So, hopefully, it's cool because I thought it was pretty cool. Don't forget, oh, I also want to do a review on those CurvLife nails that everybody is seeing on their Facebook page. This is CurvLife nails. If you have an event and you just want to wear them for a couple of days, I put these on Saturday and it's Wednesday. So this one came off today. The first day, this one came off, but I found it. So I glued it back on real good. This one came off today. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So 4 days. You got about 4 days of solid wear because I did everything exactly the same on all of them. So 4 days of solid wear. That one actually split like right here. Like it split down the middle. So I took a nail file and I filed them all down, which took me forever because they're pretty thick. And they're acrylic, and I used the semi-solid glue. But you got about 4 days. That's going to be your max, because they're already starting to loosen up, all of them. And I'm not, like, in water all day, every day. I take a shower in the morning, I wash my hands after I go to the bathroom, and I clean up the dishes at night. So 4 days, I don't know. I haven't even really been doing a lot of crafts this week, so I can't even blame it on the crafts. But, yeah. CurvLife, you get what you pay for, I guess. They don't stay on great. The glue's not great. The semi-solid glue, maybe the solid glue's better, but I don't know. I don't have a UV lamp to put them under, and it says that these kind of colors don't work good under the UV lamp, so What's the point? So anyway, that's my review of the CurvLife fingernails. Crafty Besties, you do as you wish. I think they're pretty, but they don't last very long. So maybe I'll start getting my nails done. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the year brings. Anyway, if nobody told you today, don't forget, you matter. You are important, and you are enough. And I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!